Hi, my name is Yvette Teresa, and thank you for coming by my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss a video. I've had a strong fascination about FBA. I actually went ahead and dove into the world of FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, which is an awesome, great opportunity to make money and to sell products. The reason why it's such a great platform is because you can reach so many customers.
What the?
The infrastructure is already there for you to succeed, and it's a very scalable business. The issue with FBA is that there are a lot of people out there promoting. There's a lot of influencers, creators out there, resellers who say, try FBA, it's great, or go find something that you get at a very low cost and sell it higher on FBA. That's a wonderful model. You know, you might get into something that you really aren't ready for, which is actually exactly what happened to me. So I'm here to discuss the 5 reasons why I failed at FBA.
Uno.
Not doing my research. I came across a lot of creators, a lot of resellers who were going by the method of retail arbitrage.
What is retail arbitrage?
I'm sorry, what?
That is when there's a mismatch in the market, in whatever market. People use it in finance to describe a mismatch in stock prices. In this case, when you find a mismatch in something that's a retail price, maybe you're shopping at Ross, maybe they're at the Dollar Tree and they find a book that they think that they can sell for full price on Amazon. So they go and they buy that product and they sell it on Amazon. So there are some tools that you can use in order to do that. And some of these content creators will say, download one of these tools, and this is going to help you to decide if this is going to be a profitable product to sell or not. Is this in high demand? So I did just that. I went ahead and downloaded a couple apps and tried to find a product at a low price, but I could sell at a higher price on Amazon that would be successful. But I did not do enough research.
Are you crazy?
I didn't understand what kind of things sell. I didn't understand the competition. I didn't understand the tool that I was using. There are so many tools out there, classes, and there are some good classes out there and there's some bad classes. So you don't just get into just doing research, and you have to then decipher what is the good research and what is the bad research. And that takes a long time. You do have to invest that time in order to do the research that is necessary to start FBA. That is why I am embarking on this journey of learning. And I'm actually right there in that process in step number 1, which is research. I am still acquiring research. That is how complex FBA is, that it could take a very long time. It could take years to research and develop a product that is going to be successful. And I think it is important to really take that time to decide what it is that you're going to do, which is my second
Dos.
step in what I did wrong in FBA, which is not taking that research and devising a strategy, devising a business plan. What was it that I was going to do that was different, that was unique from other people that were selling? So what I did was I purchased something that I found in the market, which is Himalayan pink sea salt. This product, Salt 84, I actually purchased at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if all Dollar Trees have this product, but it is a really good product, non-GMO, vegan certified, kosher, and it's pink Himalayan salt. Normally, you would maybe spend, $8 to $10 for this bag of salt. So I bought it for $1 and I wanted to test the market. I bought 50 bags of salt just to test it. I wanted to see if I could be successful on Amazon. I went to the sales tools to find out how popular Himalayan sea salt was. And I discovered that it was something that was selling at a pretty good price. And it was selling on Amazon. So I decided to go ahead and purchase it. When I went to post it, there was some discrepancies between the product and the sellers. That's another thing that I have learned in the process. Of course, there's two different things you can do. It's retail arbitrage or develop your own product. And you have to decide what your strategy is going to be. In this case, although I didn't really understand at the time, my strategy was retail arbitrage, which again is to buy low and sell high. So I tried doing that with results, and it didn't really go according to plan because I didn't do the research and I didn't understand the market. So,
3,
number 3, choosing a product to sell that you are going to be either A, passionate about, or B, knowledgeable on. If you choose a product that you're passionate about, no matter what happens, you will figure out a way to successfully sell. You are going to be willing to do what it takes because you're passionate about it. So you are willing to put in that time, put in that research. If you come across some sort of hardship like I did, which is I found out that a lot of the sellers that were selling this product were selling 1 bag of salt versus 2, which was what the description was. So that was a big hardship for me to overcome. That is something that it was going to take a lot of effort because I would have to overcome all those negative reviews that were already written in the customer's experience of receiving the bag. Why? Well, because you can't advertise your own bag of salt. You're under the same umbrella of all the other sellers are selling that same salt. So it's very hard for the customer to distinguish that I'm a completely different seller selling the product. So it can be really confusing. Had I chosen something to sell that I was really passionate about, I would have figured out a way to overcome that barrier. It was a huge barrier, and I just thought, you know what? It's not worth the headache or the heartache for the salt. I did it as a test. I bought 50 bags and I said, okay, this was not the right product. This barrier was too difficult for me to overcome, wasn't worth the investment for me. I was not attached to the salt. Had I chosen something that I'm interested in, then I think that I would have been able to overcome that barrier. I would have figured out a way. How can I make this product, me as a seller, stand out from these other sellers? Now, that would have been a big burden because you do have to pay to create a new listing. So that's something that I also learned in the process. If anybody has been successful at selling at Amazon, I'd love to hear about your success or maybe your failures too. Comment down below.
4,
Choosing the right product. Again, this goes back to do your research. If you choose something that you're passionate about, if you have a business strategy, you can have a good idea of what will sell. So if you do all the research, if you have your business strategy, if you choose something that you're passionate or knowledgeable about something, then you are equipped to choose the right product. And that is so important, which then brings me to the next thing that I didn't do,
5,
which is promoting your product on Amazon. So if, again, you choose something that you are knowledgeable on, if you choose something that you're passionate about, you're gonna be willing to do whatever it takes to promote that product on Amazon. It's not about just listing it and then, oh, wow, putting it on Amazon Prime, everybody is gonna now go ahead and buy your product. No, because even if you do have a unique product, there are still other products that people can choose from. So what do you have to do? You have to market that product. So I did not do any of that when I was selling salt on Amazon. I just said, oh, it's not selling. Well, why isn't it selling? Well, other people have the same product. Well, there's too much competition out there, so I just don't even want to engage. No. If I was passionate about it, I would have been willing to go ahead and promote that product. You can on Amazon buy ads and promote your product so that it comes on the page higher than other people. So that's what I learned in this process, is that there's somebody at the door here, but so there's a lot more research and development that needs to be done when you choose a product on Amazon. Although that on Amazon you can make. All right, I have to wrap this up. Yeah. All right. Okay. I am discussing these 5 reasons why I failed on Amazon because I want you guys to succeed. I want myself to succeed. You know, I think that you can learn a lot about your failures, and you know, I went into this kind of as a test to see, can I be successful at Amazon? And I was not, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I am going to get back on the horse, and I'm going to learn how I can repeat what I've done, but be successful at it. No? Oh. I need 5 minutes of silence. The reason why I am discussing the 5 reasons I failed at Amazon is because I want you guys out there to succeed. Maybe you have tried Amazon and you failed too. I want you guys to know not to give up. I'm not giving up. I know that Amazon could be a wonderful opportunity to be an entrepreneur. And I know also that it's not the only way. So I want to encourage you to continue trying. Do not give up on Amazon, and know that it's just one platform that you can be successful on, but you can be successful in other ways as well. So if you have any tips on how you can succeed at Amazon, please don't forget to comment below. So again, the 5 reasons why I failed at Amazon was not doing the research, not having a specific strategy or business plan, not choosing something to sell that I was passionate or knowledgeable on, not selecting the correct product, and not promoting that product on Amazon, using Amazon ads or different platforms to promote it on. Go through the reasons why I failed and how can you do something different. Thanks again for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications when I upload. Thanks again.